Hello. So I don't know if anyone's joining, but I'm gonna show you guys how to paint glass art. So I just got this from Dollar Tree, and maybe I'll show you guys some of my paintings. So I paint a lot. Um, I have things like this, like just easy paintings. I learned how to paint on YouTube, honestly, looking for the tutorials. Um, So hopefully somebody joins soon. What does this do? This oh, was it not on before? Oh, huh, you learned something new. All right, we'll see if anybody joins. Remember to keep your privacy in our community guidelines. Welcome to live chats. Well, I don't know if anyone's gonna join, but I'll sit here. Oops. What the heck? So I'm gonna be painting this. Got this from Dollar Tree onto a glass art canvas. And I also got this from Dollar Tree. So what I'm gonna do is take the back off of here. It's really easy if you wanna create decor for your home. Take the back off, you're gonna have this. You're gonna have the paper inside. You can dispose of it. Now, this is the most important part. You're gonna get this piece of glass. And when you get this piece of glass, you're gonna wanna put it on top of your image like this, okay? And when you put it on top of your image, you're gonna trace it. And then when you trace it, it'll just be the painting that you want. So I have a couple art paintings. You guys can check out my YouTube if you want, but I'm gonna sit probably for about 5 minutes to see if anyone's coming in. I don't know if anybody will come in. I only have 50 followers, but hopefully, please join my live, please, please. Hi, my name's Kit. Oh, hi, Kit. Oh, thank you for joining. I'm very new to live, but I do, hair tutorials, I do painting, and hi everyone joining. So I do paint tutorials and I do a lot of glass art. So I paint on glass art. I get like images, like I said, I got this from Dollar Tree, and I honestly just trace it. So you're gonna get yourself like a little paint kit, and you're literally going to go over it like this. You're just gonna trace the outline. So I have this Spider-Man because I actually do really like Spider-Man. Hi everybody, I hope you're having a good evening. You're why I don't no, no, like all women, no, don't dislike white women over here. I like white women, okay? I like all women. Yeah, no cussing, guys. Let's all be nice. Hope you guys are all having a good night. Let me know where you guys are from. Put where you're from in the chat. Put where you're doing this weekend. You guys have any exciting adventures going on? Let me know, guys. Let me see. Hello, Sarah. Nachito, I think I'm pronouncing that right. The real Joe. Yeah, but maybe I'll get started. So I have this little paint by numbers kit, and I got it from Five Below. So all of the things that I get to paint with are very cheap. Okay, I'm not gonna pay more than $2 or $3 for something to paint with, and you really can get a lot of good home decor. So I would just take it like this. I would get the little paintbrush like this, small, and I should have set up my camera a different way. Sorry, guys. But I would take it like this, and I would just paint along. And I'll show you what it looks like really briefly after just getting myself a brief outline. And really, it's going to start looking something like this. Now, because this is a very cheap paint, sometimes the outline doesn't really work that well, so you'll have to go on the back of it. But if you want to create some art, like a gift to give to your mom, like a family member, anything like that, I would advise to do it. It's pretty fun. I'm tired, just had a 16-hour day. Whoa, where do you work? Do you work somewhere or were you just busy today? I hope you get some good rest and you're from Ohio. I am also from the Midwest. I am from Indiana, but I live in Arizona right now. Is it still cold in Ohio and the Midwest? Let me know, guys. Let me know if it's still cold or if it's starting to warm up where you guys are. I know a couple of weeks ago people were having. I have no idea what happened. It literally just kicked me off. So I'm back. I hope I didn't violate any community guidelines or anything. I really don't know how YouTube works. I'm so sorry, guys. Um 50 today, but dropping to 12, like 12 degrees, like 1, 2. Oh, absolutely not. Just come out here, everyone. Just come out here. I'll fly you out here, just stay in the warm until the cold leaves and then go back out there. Yeah, I'm glad it's warming up. I'm so ready for spring. Spring is literally my favorite season. Summer is too hot for me, but I have a lot of plants and things like that. So I love spring as well. Yeah, I can't believe it kicked me out like that. Like I hope people don't feel like I wasn't responding to them or I just dropped the live. I don't know if you guys saw it on your end, but I apologize. Hopefully everyone's still here. Thank you guys for the likes. Thank you guys for the comments because as I said, I'm very new to this. So if I'm very awkward, let me know. Like let me know what you guys want to talk about. I was going to talk about painting if you guys want to talk about that, but I'm open to talk about anything. And I just want to talk about fun subject. It's a lot of people talking about controversial things. I want you guys to come here and feel like, rest after your day, okay? What did you eat? What happened with your kids? Are you taking your dog for a walk? What adventures are you guys going on? I want to know what fun things are happening in your life, in your city, just inform me. Because as I said, I live in Arizona, so we have a couple fun things going on pretty soon. We have like the little I don't know if you guys have that little festival where they have all those jumpy things and you can jump in those, like the bouncy houses. It's like the Bouncy House of America thing. Let me know if you guys have been to that. Hello, Melody. Hello, everyone joining. Thank you guys for joining. Um, but yeah, so I basically am just gonna start my platform just talking about art and things like that. If you guys want to know anything about that, anything about hair, makeup, anything like that too. Not too knowledgeable on other things. Hello, Bentley. Hi, everyone. Oh my God. Thank you, Bentley. I guess. Thank you. I'm very awkward with compliments, guys. So excuse me if I don't know the proper things to say. And I'm very appreciative of anybody who tuned in because I only have 50 subscribers. So I will follow you guys back to if you comment in the comment section that you want me to either subscribe to you or anything. I will do that, guys. So just let me know. Because if you guys go live and stuff, I would tune in. You don't care? What don't you care about? Oh, that took a little bit of a turn. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if I offended you. Um, yeah, but guys, I'm gonna be. Oh, about me being shy. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Hopefully, I can get better at my internet presence, like I said. But I thank you guys for bearing with me while I'm just jumping subjects. Because, like I said, I had a specific topic in mind. But now that I got on here, I'm like, oh, I have friends. Like, I'm completely distracted. So I don't know if you guys want to see any of my art or anything like that. Let me know. But here's a couple of my art pieces. So this. And this is a very easy canvas. I got it from Dollar Tree again. Um, I basically just painted my own thing. Like I just like decor for my home. Hopefully people don't act weird here. Yeah, hopefully guys, let's all be nice to each other. Let's all be friends. Everyone's been friendly so far from what I can see, but oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that compliment. Archery geek. Do you like archery? Because I loved archery when I was younger. My dad actually had me do archery, when I was a child, like doing the little bit of competitions. And I can say that it was dominated by mostly boys. Okay. It was me, and then it was mostly boys in the competition, and I was always better. Oh, you're an artist yourself. Hi, Melody. Let's see if I can try to. I I don't know if I can. I don't know how to follow people from here. So if you guys let me know. Maybe I can figure out how I can follow some of you guys too. I help my dad with my dad. Love it. For Christmas. Wait, what do you mean you help your dad with your dad? I'm a little bit confused. But also, okay, so here's another piece I got. This was a really easy, fun one. I got this from Five Below too. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I see. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, that was nice. Um, yeah, but so I got this from Five Below. It was already kind of mapped out how it was, so I just painted it. But I thought it looked like cute home decor and stuff like that, so I just saved it. One of my favorite paintings is this giraffe. I copied it off of a card that I got. I saw a giraffe on there, and I said, "Wow, I want a giraffe painting like that." So then I painted that. You're really good at archery then. I haven't done archery in my adulthood, but I would like to go back if I can. But I don't know if I'll do it in Arizona because it's very hot out here. Um, Here. Oh, thank you. Oh, giraffe is your favorite animal. I love giraffes. They're so stinking cute. And then I have this little jellyfish. It says subscribe to just subscribe. Easy try. Okay, let me see. Let me see. It says subscribe. Okay, so when I click on, because what I did was I clicked on your name, and then it says like pin message, report remove, channel activity, add as a moderator, put user in timeout, but I don't know if where it says, I don't know where it says subscribe to on there. Sorry, I messed up. I mean, it says subscribe, just hit the subscribe button. Okay, I'm trying to now. Oof. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna have to come on again, and maybe you guys can help me next time. If you guys want to join, follow me. If you just subscribe to me off of this video, then I will remember that everyone who subscribes to me today, that I will subscribe to you as well. Because, child, I am not tech savvy. Okay. Yeah. So I have those paintings, and let me see if I brought any of my glass art paintings. I don't want to really go in the other room. I don't think I brought any of them over here, but maybe I can go get them really quick. Don't leave, guys. I'm gonna put my camera back so I don't knock over the phone, but hold on one second. I'm gonna grab my other paintings. Let me see if they're over here. Oh yeah, here they are. Let me close this door. Okay. I'm back. Oh, thank you guys for staying. So this is one of my favorite paintings that I just did. I kind of got them all stuck together, but it's this little dog. So I wanted it to look like the church mules on the windows of the churches. So I got that. And then I got like this little frog, which I just kind of traced off of a frog that I seen. I seen a frog on like this little magazine thing, and I really liked it. So I just traced that. And with the LED lights, I like watching it at night because it's so cute. Like when people come over, you have to search up their name. I'm sorry, this is not helpful because, or click on their icon thing. I'm gonna try it and see if it works. Okay, yeah, let me try it right now. Let me try again. Click on their name. See, it's not even letting me click on the freaking name. What the heck? What the heck? Either way it goes. Hold on. I'm just going to be ghetto. I'm just going to screenshot it. Okay? You're just going to screenshot it and I'm going to find you later. Yeah. This is what I'm going to do. Then I have no excuse. Okay? I'm horrible at this. Hello, Bentley. Hello to everyone staying on here. Thank you guys for joining. I don't know if you guys have anything else you want to talk about, but I'm probably going to get off here in like about 2 to 3 minutes or so, just because next time I'm going to have a better plan for the lives, and maybe I could talk about things you guys want to talk about. I don't know if you guys are in school or anything like that, but oh, you like my hair? Oh, thank you so much. I braided it, so it's braids on both sides. Then I have the individuals, and then I just put it in a half up, half down. Oh, thank you guys. So, you know what? You guys are, oh, let me fix this. You guys are absolutely amazing. Like the encouragement that I'm getting, like I'm so happy that you guys are the ones who jumped on this live because I was very scared for who I would get. And you guys are so sweet. I love this. Um, it reminds me of my mom. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know. I don't know if your mom has good hair or bad hair, but yeah, it is kind of like a throwback, kind of like a I liked the how a lot of the women are doing like the loose kind of curls again because I remember when I was younger, a lot of the women in that style like wore their hair like that and it was just so effortless. And also like I used to work as a secretary. So I love a good style that I can pin up in a hair clip and it looks good. Oh, your mom doesn't live with you. Does she live far away? Reminds me of my mom. Yeah. I I don't want to pry. If you don't want to say, you don't have to, but I'm just interested. Let me see. Yeah, yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm also adjusting to reading the comments and everything. But YouTube is very different. She lives 14 hours away. Oh, so she lives pretty far. Yeah, so I with my mom, I was actually adopted. So I actually grew up with a different family, and my mom actually lives in Arizona, but I grew up in Indiana. Oh, she's moving in March. Is she moving closer to you? Are you excited for her moving there? Like, are you happy about it? When I got older, oh, that's awesome. Yeah, when I got older, I actually came out here to Arizona so that I could, meet my mom, meet my other siblings because, I was adopted when I was very young. My mother was a young mother. So I was adopted into a healthy family of older people, and I had a pretty good life. Um, no, why are you saying no, Sarah? But that's exciting that you get to be reunited with your mom because it's honestly kind of hard being without your mother and people don't I don't think they talk about that enough. They're so focused on like the fathers not being in the home, but when you kind of grow up without your mom or even if your mom is just at a distance, it just makes some things a little bit harder. So, Sarah, I don't know if you want to talk about something else, but I can transition from the topic. I just jump topics, like I said. So what kind of foods do you guys like to eat? I don't know what to ask. Arizona is a relaxing place. Lots of people. Yes, it does have a huge retirement population here, and Sedona is so beautiful. It's kind of cooler out there than where I am. So right now I'm in Chandler. I was in Phoenix, but Phoenix and Chandler, like Tempe, this whole area, it gets hot. And it's been hotter now than it has been in the past few years. Like I've lived here for around I think it's about 3 years now. And when I first moved here, it was nowhere near like 111, 115. I'm like sweating all the time. It's so gross. Let me see. So many people are being rude to you. Just ignore them because you are so sweet. And the advice, and I type in the chat, but yes, do as you said you're gonna do. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Sarah, you are just absolutely the sweetest little thing. I love you so much. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you for the encouragement. People make fun of me at school, but I ignore them and tell the teacher. Yeah, if someone's making fun of you, literally just ignore them. When I was younger, I actually got bullied a lot for certain things. Like, I have this beauty mark, like this mole right here. So people bullied me for that a lot. And I had gotten like really chubby my in middle school. And people bullied me a lot for that. And I really just had to kind of just go with the flow, ignore it, talk to an adult if it got too bad. But after I became an adult, like once I graduated high school and left those people behind, it was the best thing that ever happened to me. Like the best thing is when you can separate and you don't have to see those people again. Because when you're in those grades, those people are only going to be with you for like, 3 to 4 years at a time. I think 8 years max if you go middle school and high school. No, middle school and high school is like 6 years. I'm sorry. So 6 years max, but it is hard to kind of deal with that. So I'm sorry that people are making fun of you in school. I really hope that things get better. I hope you find a good community of friends, that has your back. And, I hope I hope that works out for you. I'm so sorry. Tucson was awesome. I really enjoyed it. Looking forward to returning hopefully. I try some golf at some point. They have a lot of golf out here. I'm not a golf expert, but I mean, I did mini golf, so I did I did win my game. So I would like to say that I'm this close to being pro, but they don't want me in the league because they don't want too much competition. Like they don't want someone who's like, gonna be in the Olympics. And I don't even know if they have the Olympics for golf, but if they did, I mean, I would be a top contender for sure. Um, it's not fair because I'm from the north. You said you were gonna leave, and I don't want you to. Oh, I can stay on for a couple more minutes. I can stay on for like 4 more minutes. I just was gonna leave because I was a little bit nervous, but I'll stay on as long as you guys want me to. Just let me know. And when you guys want to head out, I'll head out with you guys. I'm open. It's not fair because I'm from the north where I used to live, then moved to South Carolina, and they don't treat me the same. Oh, how is being in South Carolina? Because I feel like up north people are nicer. I don't know. I thought down south people would be nice, so it's very strange that they're treating you weird out there. And then you're kind of the new kid on the block. So yeah, I'm very sorry. They shouldn't be treating you that way. And when they get older, they're gonna have to look back on their character and see that they weren't a good person. They should never treat anybody bad. Facts, bullying is just because they're insecure. Yeah, they're absolutely insecure. They're jealous of something that you have or something like that, and they see that and they want to target you. And also, people project, okay? So they'll have issues within their own self. And if they see something in you that reminds them of them, sometimes they'll literally target you just because of that. But I'm just gonna let you know that you are better than all of those people. Everybody on my live is better than everyone. I love you guys. You're all amazing. You're all intelligent. You're all smart. You're all going to go far. I have so much faith in all of you guys. I really believe in, this generation and what you guys are here to do. So I don't care what anyone says to you guys, okay? You are amazing. You are a star, all right? Work on your confidence too, and I know that I don't know if that's going to help with the bullying. Sometimes people will bully you even more if they see you're confident. But yeah, if you get your confidence so high that it doesn't even matter what they say, nothing outside of that really matters. That's what I had to do, like blow my own head up, like wake up, look at myself in the mirror every day. I tell myself, you are beautiful, you are smart, you are talented, you're going to go far. And people around me, I try to uplift them as well. That's why I have a strong network of friends, because I wasn't popular in school, but I did have a very strong group of like 5 friends that I know were, they would rather die for me. Like they were there for me through everything. Um, we're all perfect in a way. Absolutely. We are all perfect. We all have things that make us different, and those differences are what makes us perfection. Because if we weren't different, life would be very boring. I've lived all over, traveled, worked in Texas, Louisiana, Arkansas, Virgin Islands. The Virgin Islands. Oh my God, I want to go to the Virgin Islands so bad. The good and bad, everything. Yeah, that's very true. That's a very good point. Always make sure to surround yourself with like-minded people, okay? That is one of the most important things I'm learning. Even as I get older, it's so much harder to be around people that don't think like you, that don't operate in the manner that you do, that don't have the same belief systems. It's almost kind of like pulling teeth. And sometimes I'm not going to say that your mindset might be a little bit more advanced than theirs, but it might be. And sometimes you do have to let those people just go about their life, because some people will never catch up. That's what I had to learn. I assumed, when I was younger, oh, people will grow. I'll keep them in my life because we'll grow as we get older. Sometimes people are so stunted that they will never be on the same level that you are. That's just it. What's my favorite place that I've been? Uh, I haven't really been too many places outside of the country, but in the country, my favorite place to go is probably going to be Georgia. I love Georgia because I love how green it was. I loved how much space it was. I love the food. I love the people. And I'll do a close second too, because Florida, I absolutely love Florida. Every birthday I have, I love going out to Florida because the people are so happy. I love being on the beach. Let me know you guys' favorite place too. If there's any place that I should visit that I haven't. I've been to a lot of states, but there are states that I really want to visit, like Colorado, and because Colorado is close to me. And let me think. Colorado is a big one. I want to go to a lot of the places in the middle of the map. I've been on mostly the outskirts. Let me say for 19 months. I would say John was amazing. Oh yeah, and isn't the water out there in those places so blue and so beautiful? I'm only seeing it on videos, but I just wish I could go. Mine is Illinois. I love Illinois. Let me tell you about Illinois, okay? Very underrated city, okay? When I venture to other cities, like when you go to California, when you go to New York, these other big cities, they're actually really dirty. I don't know if that's offensive. Like they're not as clean as Chicago. And I also think that the food in Illinois is very much so underrated. People don't talk about it as much as I think they should. Um, Oh, okay, that's what you meant by north. Oh, I'm sorry. I love to watch a concert at the Red Sox, at the Red Rocks at some time. Oh yeah, that would be amazing. I don't even know if I call her my friend. She said that I can't be a YouTuber because I'm not dumb. I'm dumb. Yeah, so that person who said that to you, Sarah, that is not a friend to you. That is a friend of me. And they're jealous of you because they're trying to squash your dreams before you even can do what you want to do. You can be anything you want to be. Always remember that. And I feel like sometimes the people closest to you are going to be the naysayers. They're not going to support you. They're not going to see you for who you can be. And a lot of times it's the strangers outside of us, outside of our close circle and our family that really will see the potential in you and invest in you. So I would say to slowly start distancing yourself from that friend because it sounds like she's very jealous. Okay, she's a hater. It's so pure. Look up Megan's Beach in St. Thomas. Ah, okay. As soon as I get off live, I'm gonna look it up. I now that you talk about it, Archery Geek, I want to go. Okay, now I have to go. I went to Chicago and Willis Tower. My favorite team is the Chicago Bears. Oh my God, I used to love the Chicago Bears, but when they fell off, I kind of gave up on them. I'm not gonna lie. I stopped watching football, but my brother right now is trying to get into the NFL. I think he's waiting on the draft or something like that. So I think I'll be getting back into football pretty soon. Um, I'm sorry, but yes, Illinois is one of my favorite places, especially like Lake Michigan is so beautiful. The dunes are so beautiful. Wisconsin is pretty fun as well. I'm gonna throw that in there. Minnesota is also pretty cool. They have the museum, Prince's Museum there or whatever. You know, there's just a lot of places to visit. Um, and back to Florida again too. They have, I love museums, so I'm a museum geek. Sorry if I'm over talking about museums, let me know. But they have one in Florida, and it's like one of the first mansions that was built in the United States. And it's huge, like it's this huge property, and it kind of looks like all those gardens and stuff they had in like those ancient societies, like with those huge mazes and things like that. So yeah, I would check that out if I was you guys. Like check out your local museums and just check out your area. But at least they did do good this season. They really did. I was shocked, okay? Like I said, I tuned out for the Bears, okay? But I had to tune back in because I was very shook for how good they were doing. And even the college teams out there, I was very shocked by how good they were doing in football and stuff like that too. You can fly to St. Thomas, then you have to ride a short boat to St. John's. I'd have to say Aruba was my absolute favorite place. I think that what I am interested in those is like what place is going to have the shortest journey to get there. I think that I don't want to be too tired. I want to know how long it takes for me to, go from one island to the next or whatever like that. DJ Moore with a game changer. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I completely agree. I completely agree. Like I said, I wasn't caught up. I wasn't caught up. And on the subject of football in general, I wasn't too impressed with the Super Bowl only because like it wasn't even giving me anything to look forward to. One team just massacred the other one, then it was over. In the Packers game before the playoffs. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I see. It was two comments that was supposed to be together. I see what you meant by that, Bentley. No, yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah. So do you guys go to any games? You guys gone to any football games or anything recently? I haven't been to any recently. I want to go to one of the Suns basketball games or even the Mercury, but I don't know if I want to visit out here because it's so expensive or just go to California and then watch the Lakers. Like I can never decide. And then you get a like a mini trip out of it. And again, sorry if I'm jumping subjects. And yeah, thank you guys for all being here again. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, I went to a few Packers Bears games. Yeah, I have in the past, but like I said, I've been more interested now in like I haven't been going to games as much. I'm doing more like things like hiking and just traveling. You're really sweet. And she is actually my neighbor. Oh, so she's your neighbor. Does she go to school with you and everything? Like, so is she, do you guys hang out a lot? And then you can't distance yourself if she's your neighbor, really? Hmm. What I would do is I probably wouldn't distance myself as much physically, but don't tell her about any of your dreams. Okay. Don't tell her about your goals like that. If you do tell her, make sure you tell her after you've already got the ball rolling because evil eye and jealousy is very serious. People will watch what you do and they will send, this energetic frequency to you because they want to squash it. So, yeah, if you have to be around her, do it, but just make sure you're mindful. Like when I have to be around people like that are watching everything that I do, that are so concerned with me, like I literally don't tell them anything. Like I keep the conversations, I ask them questions, turn it back on her. She asks you anything about you, you say, yeah, I'm good. But anyways, how are you doing? Because people love to talk about themselves. So she's not going to notice that you're flipping the conversation. Playoff games against the Rams too. Do you wear makeup? Oh yes, I do wear makeup. Oh, it looks bad right now, but I have on a lippy. I have on mascara and I put like a little lash in the center and I do my brows. So I do wear makeup. I really do enjoy makeup. Um, I used to not be able to wear makeup when I was younger. I had skin issues like eczema and things like that. But when I got older, I kind of, went to a dermatologist and it was kind of so fun to me. Like it's super girly, super cute. Like I love waking up. My favorite part about every day is getting ready, waking up in the morning and taking all day, okay? Like a princess, okay? St. Croix, 45. Oh, that 45-minute boat ride isn't that bad. I suggest St. Thomas, things to do, 15, 20 minutes away. Best beaches I've been to. I need to get myself to a beach ASAP because I have not felt sand on my feet in so long. Arizona has, I mean, I guess it does have beaches, but if you guys know how regular beaches are, where it has like that nice sand, where, you know what I'm saying? The beaches in Arizona have like this really grainy, textured sand, and it's kind of rough to step on. So you kind of need like shoes. Oops. I didn't mean to hit that. You kind of need like shoes and everything if you're gonna want to get in the water and stuff out here. And I also don't like the color of the water sometimes because it's not like the lakes and the regular beaches. It actually looks great. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've been trying new things with my makeup and stuff, and I've been watching a lot of YouTube tutorials trying to learn from other people. But thank you so much for the compliments, guys. You guys are amazing. Um, I really did enjoy this conversation. Everybody make sure to follow me. I'll follow you guys back. I'm probably gonna jump off of here. But I wanna know before I jump off of here, is there a time that I should jump on? I wanna come back on maybe tomorrow or something. And is there a time where you guys are available? Where, I can come on where you guys can chat with me again. I don't know if I can invite you guys or how to work this thing, but I would like to talk to you guys again. This was amazing conversation. Just let me know in the chat what time you guys want to talk and bring subjects that you want to talk about. Like I'm open to you guys. I want to know about you guys' lives and things like that. Like one of my favorite things is talking to people. Tomorrow, like 4 p.m. Okay, Bentley, at 4 p.m. What area are you in? Like what time zone? Because I'm in Arizona, so I think that I'm on mountain time. Um, Thank you, Sarah. You're so sweet. I hope you have a blessed night. 10:26 by 11. So I'm 2 hours behind. Okay. So I'll probably jump on, if I'm 2 hours behind you guys, I think I'll jump on, maybe it'll be around 6 your time after 4 p.m. Maybe I'll try to jump on at 6 to maybe meet everybody in the middle if you guys can. So I'll be on tomorrow, but I'm gonna go. Thank you guys. I love you guys. You're amazing. Have a good night. Bye, guys.